96.3 FM and 1370 AM. All right, 23 minutes after 8 o'clock. For Christmas, I want a new phone system. That's what I want, a new phone system. The phone system gives us more problems than we should have.
Exactly.
When I was a kid, the phone always worked. Do you remember that?
I know. My phone always worked, too. No problem.
When you were a kid, did you like going to theme parks, especially during the holidays?
Oh, I loved it.
Well, go north, young lady. There's something happening up at Six Flags over Georgia at the Six Flags in Atlanta. And Gene Petriello is on the phone to talk to us about it. He's the communication manager at Six Flags over Georgia. And let's say good morning. Good morning, Gene. How are you?
I'm good, guys. How are you doing this morning?
Pretty good. Are you in Atlanta right now?
I am sitting in my office at Six Flags over Georgia right now, just outside of Atlanta, where it's nice and cool. So I hope the weather's a little warmer down there. I was actually in New Jersey yesterday, and I thought I was coming down to warmer weather, but it's just as cold here as it is there.
Should I tell them the truth? It's like 46 degrees here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a little cool. But that's
you know what? It's going to warm up this weekend for Holiday in the Park. We're going to get up into the 60s, so we're looking forward to the warm weather.
All right. And what is Holiday? By the way, before we say anything else, I want to tell you that the guy who is the representative for Life South Community Blood Center raved about you guys because when up in Atlanta, he's in charge of all three states, Florida, Georgia, and Alabama. Mm-hmm. And he said you guys always step up to the plate to help them out with blood drive. So he wanted me to thank you for him. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And we love partnering with groups like that. And we actually had a blood drive with them back in October and was one of the most successful blood drives we've ever had. So we're looking forward to continuing that tradition next year for Fright Fest. But now we go from scary monsters of Fright Fest to family memories and wonderful wintertime experiences here with Holiday in the Park in less than 2.5 weeks. But Holiday in the Park's really a great experience. We've had great reviews on it so far, and we look forward to having many people come up here from the Florida area to check out our all-new event. Holiday in the Park features more than 1 million LED lights in our park.
Wow.
We also have many of our thrilling roller coasters, including Goliath and Daredevil Dive, open, so you can ride up 200 feet in the air and be able to see all the millions of lights below you.
Wow.
And we have pulled off the impossible here. The impossible is now possible. When it's 75 degrees, we make it snow inside the park with some artificial snow. So Holiday in the Park's really a great experience. From the moment you walk in the park, many people are just in awe. You know, normally you hear the screams of thrilling screams, and now it's more like oohs and ahs because you look up and the first thing you see is 140,000 lit canopy.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
So is it a different ticket, like for the daytime and the nighttime, or if you go in the morning, you just stay until whatever?
Well, we've adjusted our hours for this event, so we open up in the mid-afternoon. Through December 23rd, we're open from 4 p.m. rather to 10 p.m.
Oh, okay.
And then after Christmas, we're closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but then when we come back open after that, we will be open from noon until 8 p.m. So you can ride some coasters during the day and then check out all the lights at night, and that's what people are really, really enjoying the most about our event.
That is cool. My notes said that you have 400 Christmas trees. Is that right?
We have more than 400 Christmas trees. There are more than 300 birch trees. Really, what we've done is transform this park into something I don't think many people thought would happen at Six Flags over Georgia, to be honest with you. You know, as soon as you walk in, you have that light canopy. You have a 25-foot Christmas tree. Then you head up to the Georgia Scorcher, which is not too far from our main entrance, and you go into Peppermint Plaza, which is one of our 10 themed holiday sections for Holiday in the Park. And in Peppermint Plaza, the most interesting thing is, you know, you see your red and white Christmas trees that look like peppermint or candy canes, but then you also get the smell, the aroma.
Oh, really?
That's going out in that area. So it's really an interesting experience. Then you head up the hill and you go by Goliath and Daredevil Dive, and that's our Retro Christmas USA section where it's a throwback to the 50s. We also have the iconic topping of our park is the Candlelight Carousel area with hundreds of luminary candles inside the carousel, and that's probably one of the most popular parts of the park. You know, normally you don't say the carousel is the most popular part of the park, but when you have an experience like what you have with the lit up carousel, the lights, the garland, the candles, it's just unbelievable for the families. And then another section which is really interesting is we have a Georgia Christmas by our historic Crystal Pistol Music Hall, which has a special show, but the Georgia Christmas section actually has peaches that are peach lights and actual peaches on our poles throughout.
Oh, wow.
We're paying some tribute here to the state of Georgia and our history. And also, best part, for me, I love the most is you could roast marshmallows, roast s'mores rather, at our open fire pits, and go ride the North Pole Express, our train ride to go see Santa Claus at the North Pole.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a fabulous time.
All right, we're sending some people up there. That sounds like a lot of fun. How do we get there? I guess it would be better to give a website, wouldn't it? What's the best website?
Yeah, the best website is our own, sixflags.com/overgeorgia. There, if you click on Holiday in the Park, it'll give you operating hours. We'll tell you all the rides that are open, when you need to be here. We're open select nights through January 4th. And also there you can get a season pass. And I just want to let you guys know, if you bought 4 season passes or more to the park right now, they're $54.99, and that gets you Holiday in the Park this year plus all of next season of 2015. That's cheaper than a one-day pass to the park right now.
Wow. What a deal.
$54 for a full year for one person?
Full year plus you get Holiday in the Park this year, so it's really a year and a half.
Wow.
14 months. It's really.
I just got a Christmas gift idea.
Yeah, this is a great one.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Under the Christmas tree, stocking stuff, or whatever you want to make it.
That is awesome.
But Holiday in the Park is really it's a great experience. Our guests are loving it, and we would love to have our guests from Florida and our folks from Florida come on up. Not too far away, probably about a tank or so of gas.
Oh yeah,
back.
Yeah, it's not
have fun with the family and spend a night here. You know, we're just one part of the tourism piece here in Atlanta.
Gene, thank you. We're out of time. I apologize for the phone problems earlier, but you certainly fit a lot into a little period of time. Gene Petriello, thank you. Have a great Christmas, a great holiday, and we'll see you at Six Flags Over Georgia, Holiday in the Park. Can't wait. Thank you so much.
We'll see you here.
All right.
Thank you guys. Have a good holiday.
Thank you. You too. We'll take a little break. We'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. Our embassy's bracing for possible security threats from the release of a torture report out this morning.
The scathing report is the first public accounting of the CIA's use of severe interrogation tactics after the 9/11 attacks.
Fox Radio's Rachel Sutherland. The outgoing Pentagon chief is in Iraq.
Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel telling soldiers in